Our next inductee, he may not have had any impact on St. Louis area hockey if his three sons hadn't wanted to play. They were enrolled in the Winterland program in different age groups, and he played in the senior league there in the late 1960s, and later sponsored a senior team at Castle Oak Rink, where two of his sons played. Now, in 1974, well, all three of the boys played at the Smet, and that, of course, is after Dad attended CBC. He became president of the Mid-States Hockey Club Association for the next 10 years. Now, he assumed the chairmanship of Mid-States for the next 10 years and is currently chairman emeritus. He credits the success of the Mid-States Association to the systematic delegation of responsibility across many individuals to perpetuate the program. I think he put that in there just to see if he could cross me up. He recognizes Eddie Olson and Jim Whitworth, two of the earliest coaches that his sons had in his sport. And some of his fondest hockey memories come from 3 decades as a season ticket holder for the St. Louis Blues, and has journeyed with the Blues from the Checker Dome to the now Scott Trade Center. Let's please welcome and congratulate Herman Kriegshauser.
Well, after listening to these other gentlemen here, I really don't have too much to say. But seriously, it's been a great trip getting to see Noel Picard again. Noel taught me hockey. At age 37, my 3 sons were playing. Vince Green was the manager of the Winterland rink, if some of you old-timers might remember. And the Blues had a hockey camp. And Noel was one of them, and Red Berenson, who's still coaching up at the University of Michigan. In fact, they're leading the CCHA into the playoffs this year again. And Jimmy Roberts and Bill McCreary. Got to know all those fellows, and then they started a little, and Barkley, right? But you were the one that taught me how to stick the stick between the guy's legs and trip him, though. And later on, I saw you do that to Bobby Orr. And they're still showing that on television. But anyway, no, Noel was great. And we really enjoyed it. It was a great period in our life with our 3 sons growing up. And they're all sitting over there. So proud of them. And Mother spent many hours at the rink. You know, you'd start off for a 6 o'clock practice at Granite City. And we live out here on Clarkson Road. You know, it's a long way around. And then you'd go back at 4 o'clock to Winterland with another age group. And maybe another one that evening at 8. So we'd spend our time out there all. But it was a lot of fun. Just enjoyed it. Working with Eddie. I played with Eddie and some teams. Young Eddie and Tommy Olson. I was still young. I was 37 then. And David Bates. David was lightning, I'll tell you. When he played, where did he play? For Cribbs Ford, I think. And he was great, and just so many. I saw a Buddy Colbrenner out here somewhere before, played goalie for us, and just a lot of fun. And of course, it's been 37 years since then. But Mid-States had some problems. Bill Frederick was a great guy. He started the program, but he was doing everything himself for the teams, the 8 teams in the beginning. He was buying the ice time, hiring the officials, just buying the uniforms for the teams in the beginning, and it just got to be an awful lot for one man to do. And we had a college program at that time, a club program, but it wasn't funded strong enough, and players wouldn't pay, and I mean, just a lot of problems. So the league was like $30,000 in debt back in '74, which would be like $100,000 or more today. And most of the money owed to the Winterland rink for ice and to the pro shop out there. So we got a group of guys together, great guys, and Liz Couples, who's with us tonight, she was our administrator for many years, till she retired last year. We got the program going, we got it solidified, and we established, Charlie Busenhart was on there, Charlie did all of our scheduling and things like that, and here we are today, and I can't believe it really. I mean, from where we were playing in those days with a few rinks, to be down at the Scott Trade Center playing with 6,000 or 7,000 fans cheering for the finals every year, it's just been great. And I appreciate all that everybody has done to help the Mid-States program over the years. Bruce Affleck has been extremely helpful. The other Blues. I just sat with Larry Patey And Rick Zombo the other day, and we came up with our scholarship winners, who you'll find out tonight, if you're at the game. And this has been a wonderful thing, the Blues alumni providing this scholarship for worthy kids. And we've got some great, I'll tell you, when you look at these kids' applications, with the honors courses they're taking and hard courses, you really feel proud about them. And we've had some great winners of the scholarships over the years, and I'm sure that will continue. I just want to thank my wife again, and my sons, and my daughter-in-law, and grandchildren, and everybody, and see you at the Scott Trade tomorrow night, I hope. Thank you. There you go.